everybody, and welcome back. My name is Curseof, and welcome back to another video. God, does it feel good to say that. It's been a moment. It's been a real moment. I'm actually gonna see how long this moment has been. Over 4 months. Technically over 9 months, because the Winnabox video I uploaded was more of like a send-off and a necessity, because the last Winnabox I hosted and I helped out with like the prize pool and stuff was finished, and it needed an upload. So that was like more of a necessity. So it's been about 9 months since I have uploaded anything. And as I'm sure you guys read from the title, goodbye Speed Duels. This isn't one of the cursive clickbait titles that you've seen with Speed Duels is over or anything like that. This is just my official send-off to the Speed Duel format. It's something that I've been doing now for how long? I've been making content on Speed Duels for 4 years. That's honestly crazy. I think when I made my first video, which was just a Trials of the Kingdom booster box opening, I think I was just out of high school, and I didn't have a job yet. So I was like, I had so much free time. It was crazy. And I was just looking for something to pour my time into, right? And I was really into Speed Duels because I was in Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time. And the big thing with me with Yu-Gi-Oh was that I could never catch up on the like 20 plus years of cards being put out there, because you know there's no rotation. So Speed Duels was something I got into from its inception, and I could hang out with, and I loved that, right? And I remember being so excited when I uploaded that video, because it got like over 100 views so quickly because of the Facebook pages for Speed Duel and just how supportive the community was. And yeah, ever since then I just kept on pumping out Speed Duel content with like breaks every now and again. And I'm finished with it. I'm done with Speed Duels. I'm not coming back. I've made posts in Speed Duel League that I am selling my collection, and I've already got rid of a good chunk of my sealed collection. But yeah, a lot of that stuff wasn't important, and maybe some of that didn't even make it into the final cut. But Speed Duels is done. But Cursive's not done. So I guess what I'm going to say here now is, if you're watching this video and you're subbed to the channel, thank you so much. First off, like, the fact that we hit 1.41 thousand subscribers, that is the exact number we're at right now, with only 163 videos, by the way, is phenomenal. It's crazy. And we're in like, funnily enough, we're in like the top like 5% of all YouTube content creators, because most YouTube content creators never make it past 1,000. And you guys really got me far, and I don't know if I've ever said it like truly in a video, but thank you guys so much for everyone that subbed. But if you're someone who subscribed because you enjoyed Cursive's Speed Duel videos, and you're only here because you're really into Speed Duels, this isn't the place for you anymore. If you aren't going to enjoy any other endeavors for the Cursive brand and for me, and you're only here for Speed Duels, then you should probably unsubscribe, because there will not be anything else on this channel that will cater to you and to what you're into. And thank you for your support. And I'm sorry that we have to part ways. So those of you who are left, I'm actually excited to check analytics and see if there's like a drastic drop off when I say that. That'll be really interesting. But for those of you who are left, you're someone who's interested in the Cursive brand, and me, and what I'm going to do. Thank you for that. Thank you for your support throughout all the Speed Duels, and thanks for hanging out. And maybe there's like, you know, other things outside of Speed Duels that you're into and you're waiting to see, like, okay, well, what is he going to say? Because clearly he's not just gone, right? Like, he's doing something. I got a few things going on, okay? For starters, the Curse of YGO channel is going to stay inactive for a bit, and it's going to be renamed from Curse of YGO to just straight Cursive, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is gone as a whole. That's the first thing. But the reason Curse of YGO is staying inactive for a bit is because I'm currently working on separate endeavors right now with Terramaster. Me and Terramaster still speak like every single week, super close. And I gotta say, Speed Duels has like given me so many phenomenal bonds with like everyone from Team JDG, and then even people outside of it like Rook, Avalt, Toxin, White Sauce. I could name so many. It's super cool, right? But me and Terramaster, we've started on a different endeavor, playing Pokemon, over on a channel called Blind Zombie Games. And if you guys want to keep supporting Cursive and you guys want to see more Cursive content, and especially if you just enjoyed the chemistry between me and Terramaster, that's the place for you guys to go. It's linked down in the description. Your support would be like so appreciated. It's literally starting out fresh again, and I won't lie, I'm like super impatient, right? It's so easy to not realize how big of a number 1.4K is when you're just like living in it and you're focusing on that next goal. But when you restart and you're sitting there at 17 subs right now, it's like, it's so easy to get impatient, right? Like I upload a video and it gets like 20 views, and you look at it and you're like, damn, like that's crazy. Especially considering like I uploaded a Win-A-Box video, like I said, like 4 months ago after being gone for 5 months, and it still got 439 views. And like for Curse of YGO, that's like bad performance, right? So it's like the metrics are completely different, and I'm very impatient. But it'd be really cool if you guys wanted to jump over and support. It's in the description. Please go click. And if you're a TCG person, like I said, Cursive will be repurposed in the future. And it's going to be repurposed to a different TCG. That TCG is Alestrals. It's a new startup endeavor by someone from the Pokemon community, actually, named A-Drive. And he has been working on this for maybe about 2 years now, roundabout, I think. And Kickstarter came out last year. I got into it. I invested actually a lot of money into it because I was super pumped for it, and I really do believe in this game. First edition is right around the corner. I should be getting my first edition stuff either this month or next, I think. And there's even stuff like Shattered Stars, which are these guys here. This is actually a great example. This is one of the cards. This is one of the full arts. This is a full art Zaptor, and it's beautiful. There's other like really awesome cards. These are still sealed. This is a stained glass Stratomoth. It's really, really awesome. It plays similar to Yu-Gi-Oh, where like it's easy enough for you guys to get into, but it also plays different enough that like it's super unique and has so much more depth than Yu-Gi-Oh does. And it's also just cool to support something that's not like a big box company, because there's people that actually want to listen to you. So that's what Cursive's going to become in the future. I don't know how far in the future. I can't make any promises about when, because Blind Zombie Games is my current focus. And if there's anything I've learned about myself, is I will distribute myself amongst so many different things all at once. I'll be doing like fucking, pardon me, but like, I don't know, in this example, Alestrals, right? Pokemon, right? Then I'm trying to play a competitive fighting game, right? And then, you know, I have my education in university, and then I'm working a full-time job, and then I'm trying to work out every day and eat healthy and cook all these foods. And like, you start like breaking yourself up so much that you have to put something on the back burner, because you can't maintain all of them at like full capacity. So what ends up on the back burner, for me at least, is once I'm so overwhelmed, everything ends up on the back burner. Pokemon would, Elestrals, competitive fighting game, school, which isn't good, and work, I really can't because, you know, you have an employer and they expect you to be there. So like that doesn't really work out. But like everything else just like disappears, and I get so overwhelmed that I give up on like a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to take things one step at a time. That's the goal. And for me to make the quality content that I want to make over on Curseof, this channel, when Elestrals becomes my content, I need to be able to focus on it enough that I can do that. And while Blind Zombie Games is going on, and Blind Zombie Games is my focus, and Pokemon content is my focus, I can't do that. So, it won't be my focus. So my focus is completely going into Blind Zombie Games. And like I said, we have a video up there already. It's a Pokemon Luminescent Platinum Soul Link. So mine and Terramaster's Pokemon are paired, and we're just running through the game, right? And every single episode includes like a big boss fight. It's super edited down. I'll tell you right now that the episode that's up is 50 minutes long, and it was 7 hours worth of footage. I cut 6 hours worth of recording footage, and it was a week's worth. It was like, because I'm also using Premiere Pro now instead of Camtasia, which was my previous recording and editing software. But I switched over to Premiere, and along with episode 1 being like 7 hours of footage, it was literally like learning how Premiere works. And in all honesty, the editing quality is not even up to par for Curseof YGO over there just yet, because like Premiere Pro is like a much better program, but I don't know it like I know Camtasia, right? Camtasia flows really easily for me, while Premiere is like learning something brand new, right? It's like you're really good at basketball, but someone wants you to go play soccer or football, right? Whatever you want to call it. And you might be good at basketball, and yeah, there's some like carryovers, right? Well, you can run really fast. You're still really athletic. You're still fit. But now I'm using my feet instead of my hands. That's what it's like. And it's different, right? So there's some growing pains. And also being out of making content for a while has left both me and Terramaster clearly with some growing pains. But we have 7 or 8 episodes stockpiled that I'm editing slowly. So they're coming out weekly every single Friday at 12 Eastern. If you guys want to catch our episodes over there, like I said, please go check it out. I'm super excited for it. The content's going to be banger. It's just going to get better and better. It's going to keep improving. The thumbnail quality is going to keep improving. And I basically want to take like everything I learned from Curseof YGO, bring it over there, and then apply like literally like 2 months worth of research that me and Terramaster put in before we even started uploading videos. Like, we have put a tremendous amount of work. We have an affiliate link over there. If you guys want to buy this brand of chair, I've had this chair for like, oh my goodness, like 10 years or something. It's actually crazy. I think I've had this chair longer than my PC. My PC is like 8 years old. It's running out of time. I really need a new one. But that's a big expense, and I can't afford that right now as a college student. But this chair is phenomenal. If you guys want to pick up your own, you can go over to Blind Zombie Games. Just click on our most recent video. Like I said, it's Luminescent Platinum. You'll see the Luminescent Platinum game cartridge, or a fake one, in the thumbnail. Click it, head down in the description, and there's an affiliate link there. You guys can go buy a chair, and it supports me and Terramaster. And you get a banger chair for like no cheaper nor no expensive than it would be for anyone who just clicked on a regular link to get it. Just something cool. And yeah, we've been working really hard. We're trying to get sponsorships. And we're also running TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And then we're gonna have a fan Discord. We're working out still the kinks with it. But yeah, so if you guys want to still interact with me and Terramaster, I mean, obviously we're not active in Speed Duel League, but we'll be active there. So go subscribe to Blind Zombie Games, and you can follow along and find out when this fan Discord comes out, and when things are out, when things are ready to go. But to summarize this long video, this has been 17 minutes of me rambling, and it might be raw. I don't know. Maybe it's just a raw video. Maybe there's some like just swipes along the screen to like show things. Cursive YGO is being switched to cursive. That's thing one. Thing two, Speed Duels is done for me. I'm no longer uploading content on it, and for the foreseeable future, I will not be playing it. So no Speed Duels. No Yu-Gi-Oh, because there's just there's not any other avenue of Yu-Gi-Oh I want to check out. Pokemon YouTube channel is hopefully popping off. We're putting like an immense amount of work into this between like work and schoolwork for me. And yeah, your support would go so far, really help, like a lot. Please go check it out. And this will turn into an Illustrials channel in the future. It's a really cool game, and like I said, if you're still here, that means that you're probably invested in Cursive and maybe Terra Master, and not just Speed Duels. And if that's the case, once again, thank you. And if you're someone who's here but you're only invested in Speed Duels, regardless, if you're someone who's here and you're subbed to me, thank you so much. Because like I said, this channel somehow ended up in like top 5% of all YouTube channels, basically, and became monetized and had the ability to make money. And that's not even a possibility unless you guys give me the support that you've been giving me. Like, it's crazy. It's seriously crazy to like just look on my left monitor here and see like Speed Duel Road to Ranked 1,000 views, Speed Duel Road to Ranked 2.2 thousand views. How will Streets of Battle City change Speed Duel for the better? 6.8 thousand views, right? Like, it's crazy. The support is immeasurable. And yeah, thank you guys so much. For the last time uploading a video with Speed Duel in the title, that's a wrap. Peace.